Oh, and welcome everybody to Monster Hunter Iceborne, the beta, the good stuff. So this is going to be all about the Tigrex fight, as the title card suggests, how I went through it, what I experienced it. I'm going to be jumping around from bit to bit for you guys, so stay tuned, and we'll have the entire fight completely at your disposition and see what you guys think. Hello and welcome back, everybody. So let's go ahead and check out this Tigrex fight for you beautiful folks. Let's go ahead and look at the Tigrex fight. I'm not going to go over any details of what I'm wearing or anything like that. I'm just flying right into the mission, so that way you guys can see what it looks like. And OMG, is it beautiful? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and skip past all of the other stuff that I do want to talk about later, such as food, traversing with the new mounts. I'm going to show you right here a little bit of this mount right here, this fuzzy little guy that I'm riding. But let's go ahead and fast travel to the Tigrex. Let's make it past everything and let's get to the Tigrex fight so you guys can see what that sweet, sweet fight looks like. Alright, and here we are at the Tigrex fight. It is a beautiful, beautiful 3D render of the Tigrex. Now, for you guys who don't know, Tigrex is one of the staples in the Monster Hunter lore, one of the staples in the Monster Hunter industry, one of the staples in the Monster Hunter world, for lack of a better term. Tigrex has been around since the beginning of the series. It's one of my favorite monsters, and good golly, does it look good. And I loved getting the camera really close in textures so you can see the scales, so you can see everything that has to do with this monster. I mean, its roars, its spins. I wanted to get in there and knock it around. You know, I was doing this obviously with 4 randos, and to fight the Tigrex has been just a pleasure. I'm not going to get into any details of weapon choices and stuff like that just yet, so you guys can get a good idea as to what it is to just experience the fight at the ready, at the beginning, you know, because he's a beast. He's a beast, for lack of a better term. He is a savage animal. I mean, he has the same core moves. He does his stomping around. He does his biting attack. He does his cliche, you know, throwing rocks and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Just watching and seeing these iconic attacks that he has, you know, being rendered on this level is fantastic. It's purely fantastic. I mean, goodness gracious. You couldn't go for a better, more articulated fight than this. All his moves are so clearly telegraphed, and clearly they're telling you something. It's almost as if you're dancing with the Tigrex. It's kind of weird for me to describe too, because if you really think about it, I've spent countless hours looking at this monster in very low poly, very low resolution, and thinking it was the best, just thinking that it was the bee's knees. And then all of a sudden I get to see it in real 3D, real time, super duper awesome, amazing, flawless, just goodness gracious. I never thought that I would ever see the Tigrex in this, and to be honest, I never thought they would ever make the jump back to, you know, dedicated console. I always thought that Monster Hunter was going to be strictly a portable title, which there's nothing wrong with that. I actually prefer it that way. The real thing about it is, I wonder how and if they're ever going to port this to the Switch. I don't see why not. You know, sure, the polygon count would be a little bit lower, but besides that, I don't know, man. This in the Switch would really, really, really be a whole different beast of a game. Sorry to have to repeat myself, but it's true. It's true. I could just imagine how cool it would be to take Monster Hunter World along with you, and it kind of suits it, doesn't it? If you really think about it, imagine fighting Tigrex in this setting, but with a Switch in your hand, and everywhere you go, you can fight them offline, online. It doesn't really matter. You know, just getting this kind of quality. Sure, you're not going to get the console quality, but man, oh man, is the Switch getting close. And as you can see, the Tigrex, he just jumps around. He does his thing. Again, I'm not going to get into the meat and potatoes of the entire fight because we can leave that for another video, just so you guys can get a nice feel for what the Tigrex is about, especially for you new guys that haven't really played Monster Hunter as much as I have. You get to see that even in my playstyle, you can really tell that I'm a veteran hunter. You can tell that most of Tigrex's moves I already know. From what I've seen so far in the beta, I haven't seen any new moves. Maybe that's something that the nice, beautiful, wonderful people at Capcom are leaving for maybe later. Maybe they're leaving for later, but who knows? Who knows, right? You never know with Capcom. Capcom could pull it out of their back pocket and be like, bruh, I got something for you, bruh. You remember that Tigrex? Well, here's the brutal Tigrex. Oh my god, here's a savage Tigrex. Here's an apex Tigrex. I'm making up stuff, you know. But that's what they do, right? They just basically make up monsters. They give them different names. They call them by different things. And it sounds fantastic, you know? It sounds fantastic to have different subspecies. I want to see the armor set. One of the biggest things that Monster Hunter World lacks is variety and depth in the armor department. So I could just imagine what it would be like to play Monster Hunter World and really see these monsters and actually have armor sets that are a little bit more goofy, a little bit more fun. I feel like Monster Hunter World, even though it is a more realistic spin on the Monster Hunter traditional genre, which, trust me, I appreciate because it does make the game feel a little bit more adult. It makes the game feel a little bit more, I want to say, prestigious and classy are the, you know, pinkies out when you're drinking your tea, buddy. That kind of shit. It's the kind of game that, like, right now you can see the Tigrex, and to you, if you're new, you can't tell any difference, but to me, I'm looking at the rendering in the teeth, the rendering in the mouth. I'm looking at the scales. I'm looking at the veins in between the webbings of his wings. Just the fact that you could tell that he has webbings in his wings is fantastic. It truly is fantastic, to the point where it's almost sickening. It's almost sickening how much detail they've really gotten it. And I couldn't tell you, again, speaking to the newer hunters out there, thank you for joining us finally. We've missed you, right? But if you guys were here from the beginning and seeing the things that I see, to me, my eyes are hyper-focused on every move, on every jump, because you have to understand, I've been looking at Monster Hunter for right around 1 million years. Legitimately since the beginning of the series. I've been here since 2004. Obviously, I'm not, you know, I'm just now getting comfortable with the idea of making videos for Monster Hunter and really expressing my love and expressing my passion for Monster Hunter with you guys. But I've been here from the beginning. I've put in countless thousands of hours. This is obviously not doing this to make a living. I'm doing this to share my love with you guys. And with that love comes the fact that I'm looking at every single spine in the Tigrex. I'm looking at how the rig is moving. I'm looking at how fluid the jumps are. I'm looking at how beautiful the attack animations have been re-rendered and replicated, because this is the same Tigrex. You can basically, what's really cool about this version of Tigrex is that you can go back to predominantly any Monster Hunter title, and for the most part, you're good. You could fight the same monster in the same manner. You can watch him do his thing, and you wouldn't be skipping a beat. You would not be skipping a beat. There wouldn't be anything that's missing out of this. Look at this gorgeous, fluid creature. I can't wait to just cut tails off and just farm him incessantly until I have every single piece of Monster Hunter attire that has to do with the Tigrex. Obviously, I'm going to go for the Viking armor set, which is the one I'm rocking, which is the one I rocked through the entire beta. And you're going to see me, it's the Bambaro set, and you're going to see me rocking the Bambaro set through the entirety of my playthrough until, you know, I get to where I need to go in terms of what other different monsters, because obviously, just a side note, besides Tigrex, I'm going to rock the Bambaro set, I'm going to be rocking the Glavenus set, I'm going to be rocking, I don't know, I think I saw the flagship monster one, but I'm not sure, and we'll get into armor sets in a bit. In another video, we will get to the armor sets, but for the most part, yeah, I gotta tell you, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. There's so many fantastic armor sets that I'm gonna rock. So much wonderful content coming your way. If you did enjoy the video, you guys, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up. It really does help me out. Lets me know you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm gonna keep putting this out there for you guys. Remember, the goal is hit 10,000 subs, and I will have a giveaway, whether it's a console, a game. Matter of fact, you guys leave a comment down below, and we hit 10,000. I don't know. You guys are, the sky's the limit. Might even get a ticket to Tokyo. Maybe. Just kidding. But still, I don't know. Maybe we can make it happen. Let's see if we get to these 10,000 subs first, and let's see, because the sky's the limit on that. Just want to let you guys know that that's available, whether it's a console giveaway, whether it's a game giveaway. We have t-shirts, we have Monster Hunter swag. We have a lot of cool stuff. It's coming your way. We will be having a website coming out soon, and I say soon within the next couple of months or so, give or take, depending on how the channel does. If it does good, it'll be here sooner, but if not, let's say it's about a 2-month turnaround time, and we'll have a list of giveaway swag once we hit our goal of 10,000. So again, if you did like the video, please subscribe for future Monster Hunter videos. Do not forget to hit the notifications button so you can stay tuned for more Monster Hunter Iceborne action, and as always, take care. Happy hunting, you guys. Peace. Thank you so much, you guys, for sticking through to the rest of the video. One last note, if you guys do want to become a patron and you do want to support the channel, want to see it grow, want to see better things coming up, want to see better quality content, go ahead and consider becoming a patron to the channel, and we will always keep you posted with all the new swag that's coming out. And again, thanks again. Take care. Peace out, you guys.